It is October, woo! And here in October, we've got a new Frogger scoreboard going on. So welcome to Frogtober. Let's go see if I can do better this month than I did last month. The biggest initial change that Etho made was slowing down the Ravagers on their first pass, and then having them speed up sequentially the longer that you play. So, having just completed one lane, the next lane is going to, or the next attempt, is going to have the Ravagers go a little bit faster. They will get back up to full speed of where they were at before once I complete all 5 lanes. Assuming I complete all 5 lanes. And they'll actually keep getting faster than the game was before if I do more than 5 lanes. So that means that the game is going to be easier for new players and more hectic for the experienced ones. Oh no, poor decisions. It's going to take me a few times to actually, like, you know, get the new lily pad patterns down and really kind of mentally prepare myself for the different speeds that things are operating at. But I think I am going to like this set of changes once my brain adapts to it. Look at that. Look at me adapting. Now, the thing is, you have to be on the lily pads to get up to the bits here, right? You can't, what do you call it? You can't just jump out of the water. So even if you're like, well, I'll just swim real fast. I'm a strong swimmer. Well, you're not that strong a swimmer. Uh-oh. That was indecision. That was actually indecision. That's how they get you. Okay, so I'm watching all of these go past. There's also more randomization, so you can't just memorize an algorithm and be like, I'm the perfect player because I have memorized the algorithm. It's like, nah, man. Nah. Wah! Yeah, see, these lily pad bits, I need to practice that. That was a lack of practice. A lack of practice. Okay, so waiting for all of these guys to just... See, that time they synced up so they all went past at once. And then another one caught me anyway. Womp womp. Dun, dun, dun. So what was our score there? 12. Hey, that's more than last time. We can put that in the book. I wonder what the current high score is for October. I've only seen XP Crafted play so far. So we might actually have the high score. I don't know how well XP did. We might not have the high score for very long, but... That's the September high scores. Is there no October book yet? Oh no, XB has 19. Okay. So, yep, okay. Well, I think we gotta play again then, clearly. Okay, here's attempt 4. I feel like my first 10 to 12 attempts are just going to be me just going full send, trying to figure out how to approach things. So that one's going to be coming there real quick, like zip, zip. Okay, so then we go this way, we go this way, we go this way, we go this way. 1 point. Okay, so we've got the second slot full. So we either need to go hard right or hard left. Okay, that guy really wants blood. He's gonna bite me. He's a snake. He's gonna bite with the snake biting. Okay, so there's slot 1 full. So we want to go further to the right this time. Okay, 1, 2, wait. Go, wait. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was... I really screwed up by going too far to the left that time. That's okay. Let's let it go for a cycle. Okay, we're gonna go past him. Okay. There we go, third one. Oh my gosh, hi, falls. Okay, we're gonna wait a second. 1, 2... Wait for him. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Out the door. Okay. We've got 3 lives left. That's actually pretty good. So, bum. Do 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 do. Womp bump bump. That's okay. Still doing well. Not gonna let that ruin my sunny disposition. I've got a disposition. Womp bump bump da bump bump. Da 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 da. Oh no, that's a snake. Okay, so we want to go for this one. Lily pads! Lily pads! Okay, this is where practice is really going to pay off. It's the first day of the October runs. Can't expect to get them all perfect. Nope, nope, nope. That's okay. 18! Not a bad score. After 8 attempts that were pretty great, we're still here in second place. Now, that doesn't mean that my face is going to actually make it up there in the second place slot. There might be other people that compete, but I haven't given it all I've got. This was just practice. Part of my process is that I give something a few goes, take a break, and return to it. So, let's go work on some other stuff. I don't know, like maybe putting more stone in the Popo backlot. Time skip. The best way to feed my Frogger habit is going to be to get more diamonds with which to play more games of Frogger, right? Duh. Well, good news, everyone. I decided to go and look for my profits in my different shops, and here we are at F-tier books and legal representation. Now, you might say, Joe, didn't you have a fancy little book and quill that you used to keep track of all your profits? I lost it. I lost that. So we're making a new one, and we're starting over at 0. So let's see how many diamonds we've made at F-tier books. It is 32, 34. Oh yeah, I was going to say, I can just click on these, and it'll add them for me. Hey, nice. So that's pretty good. Now, I do notice that this says 5 diamonds per book, but I forgot to raise the price written on the barrel. You see, it still says 2 diamonds per book, please. So let's see. Do I have an extra anvil in here, maybe? I've almost got an anvil here. Look at that. Professional Minecrafter. Oh, that's fine. We've got... It's fine. Okay, okay. Anyway, we're just going to break this barrel real quick. And rename it to 5 diamonds per book, because some people were clearly confused. I don't have a single level. Oh no, because of Frogger! Okay. Is there, like, a furnace I could break somewhere? Does the Popo have, like, a furnace out front that I could just go harvest some levels from? Hog, I might be coming back for you if there's no furnace up here. You've been warned. Oh, here we go, here we go. Is it fixing my boots? It's fixing my pickaxe. Oh, but without the pickaxe out, I can't break the furnace. Okay, so every part of that was a mistake. And we'll just move all their sandstone and stuff into there. Okay. So we need to get... Okay, well, they haven't moved our goalposts, which is generally considered unsportsmanlike activity and not great for debating. Oh, it's Jem. Howdy, Jem. Okay, I just need half a level. What can I do to get half a level right over here? There's got to be, like, a spider farm. Now, we don't have our own sword on us, but luckily, there's the "you're beautiful, but leave the sword." Just be patient. It takes a while. I see eyes. Okay. Yeah! And there's anvils here, too. So we're going to rename this to 5 diamonds per book, please. Woo! And we've got 34 more attempts at Frogger. I haven't even checked my other shops yet. Let's go check the other shops, too, on the way out. Which way do I want to go? I think it's up here? Oh, no! I forgot I took my stuff off. It's fine. I'm shocked I survived that. Glad I left those boots on. There we go. 5 diamonds per book, please. Consistency! So, let's go check on our other shops. Unfortunately, both the name tag and the black glass shops had nothing, but maybe our white wool shop is generating some profits. Hey, there's one. How are we sold out? I've restocked this shop, and the profits are gone. Did somebody take all of my stock and then pay in a different barrel? This shop was fully stocked before. Oh boy, I need to file a complaint with the Popo. That is... Okay, well... Back to the spider farm, I guess, because we need to restock this. I'm going to write down that 1 diamond, but I'm not going to be happy about it. And back to the spider mines. Time skip. I mean, I guess spiders are kind of spooky for Halloween. We are back here at the Popo lockup in order to fix our stock up. 5 diamonds per stack. Please pay in this barrel. I'm sure that the hermits will follow these simple instructions. All are famously literate. We're going to remove this 1 diamond block as 4 stacks. I don't know about that price. Clearly, people weren't willing to pay it. I do suspect that maybe some of our diamonds just ended up in a different barrel, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to have that all sorted. And, yeah, let's go ahead and be on our way. We got to go get more stone for this ooze monster today. Time skip. Hello, Postmaster. Pearly the Postmaster, you here? I need to get a mailbox. Is there a get a mailbox thing? Well, that's for Doc. 6 diamonds per stamp bundle. Okay, so if we want to send mail to the post office, we need to pay 6 diamonds right here. Is there a ender chest? Ender chest seems like it would be appropriate for a place that sells stuff. Yes, here we go. What are these? These are stamp collecting things, I guess. Recycle bundles here. So, 6 diamonds per stamp bundle, payment in barrel. So we're going to have to buy a stamp, I think, in order to mail the post office. After rummaging around a little bit upstairs and taking the stamp and putting it in there, I have actually sent a piece of mail to the post office using the post office stamp, and now I'm just waiting patiently for it to arrive. I'm realizing I probably should have just put it in that chest. That's fine. That's an option I always had. But whatever, it's okay. We got nowhere else to be. Hey, here it is. It actually worked. Pearlescent Moon. Mailbox, please, at 260 negative 2600. Thanks, Joe Hills. Hey, what do you know? I guess we'll just head on back to the Hermit Homedale area and wait for that to arrive. Although it may take 6 to 8 weeks for delivery, so I wouldn't get too excited. Time skip. Impulse apparently broke Frogger earlier, but it's open again. Thanks, Etho. Looks like Etho might have also posted our little talented skull over there. Woo, look at that, 18. Fantastic. Looks like somebody, XB still has 19. Joel is behind us with 12, and Impulse has 25. But that's not going to last long. Oh, no. Not on my watch. Let's go. Once again, this game is timed, so we want to go as fast as we can without, dying unnecessarily due to our haste. folly is foolishness in this game. Oh gosh, we're gonna get killed by a snake. Not a great start. Okay, we're gonna wait for the first two, maybe 3 guys to go past. Okay. Whoa! Hold on. Dang it, that's definitely not right. Okay, we're gonna send a screenshot to Etho. Frogger seems broke again. 3 Ravagers stopped in lane 4. So we're going to send Etho that update, and I guess we're going to go back to working on other projects. Time skip. I sure am glad I bought those stamps just now from the post office. Wow, this is coming handy, because we need to go send Mumbo Jumbo an inquiry, a business inquiry. We're going to see if he needs a defense attorney. I'm hoping he does. So let's go ahead and run up here and grab ourselves one of these fancy postal shulkers. Boom. And back down again so we can send this to our friend. Okay, so we put the shulker box there and we put in the need a lawyer thing. Let's put that centered, right? That looks more professional. Gonna put a stamp here. And then we'll press the button. Woo! Look at that. I hope Mumbo does need an attorney. Not because I hope, like, somebody sues him or serves him with papers, but I think that'd be a lot of fun. I really liked doing that courthouse thing last time. I mean, I've got a court office, I've got an attorney's office and everything. So, yeah, maybe I should go spruce things up there, put in, like, an extra plant or something. I don't know. Or a pumpkin. Yeah, Halloween's coming up. Time skip. We are back here at F-tier books and legal representation, and I was thinking, like, you know what, maybe just one pumpkin out front would be about right for this time of year. But realistically, you know, it feels like it should be up on the porch. Now, because we used half slabs there, we are kind of constrained a little bit here. But you know who's not constrained? Is an armor stand. So let's see if we can apply what we've learned. So, arms on, done. Pumpkin time. Nope. Not taking the pumpkin back. Show arms. We're going to swap that to the swap mane and head. Is that going to be full size now? If we say no base plate, invisible, no gravity, and we just bring that down. Yep, see, that's going to be still, that's going to look small. You know, we could put it at a little jaunty angle, maybe. You know, oh, it's just nestled up by the thing, by the door there. But I don't want to do that. I think that's getting too cute with it. I think what we want to do is we want to make it exactly the right scale. And we want to have it down here like it's resting on a half slab normally. I think that's actually more disconcerting than having it be a blatant armor stand. And I'm going to stand by it. Armor stand by it. Oh no, time skip.
My goodness, this place is fancy.
Howdy, Mumbo. Welcome.
How's it going?
Fantastic. Welcome to F-tier books and legal representation.
This is incredible. This is, wow, I feel this is, oh gosh, I don't even know what to say. I'm lost for words. I've been taken aback. Clearly, I can easily be sold on a nice office with bookshelves.
I mean, I will say, the less you say in court and the more you let your attorney say, the better. So the fact that I'm taking the words out of your mouth just means that we're already a great pair. Here, why don't you come into my office here? I've got my diploma up on the wall and everything.
Oh, wow. Nice. This is excellent. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll sit. I'll take this seat here right next to the beautiful, slightly oversized lampshade. This is lovely.
You know, I feel like we need to shine light on justice. So the more oversized, the better.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah, absolutely. Right, this all feels very formal, which I guess is a good thing. I fear that this is potentially expensive. That's the only thing, but that's fine.
I actually primarily focus on helping the little guy. You know, I help defend clients who can't necessarily afford those big firms, right? This is more about making sure that we protect what's important than about making a quick buck.
Well, this is all sounding very good to me. Right, I've been doing auditions for lawyers for my upcoming legal case, because that is how you find lawyers, right? Is you do auditions and things.
You certainly should seek consultations with multiple attorneys.
You have such a good way of putting things. It's actually quite ridiculous. Okay, look, I'm going to hit you with a hypothetical crime. Okay, it's purely hypothetical. And I've done this with a few other individuals and with varying degrees of success. Okay. So are you ready for a quick fire crime? And then you can come up with a quick fire response.
I am so well prepared that it says so on my card.
What? Yeah, you certainly are. Wow. Okay. You are very well prepared.
Oh, I mean, you can
All
keep that. I've got 50.
Okay,
the printer, they do them in batches.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, and of course you don't just give back a business card. That's plain rude. I'm sorry. That was a bit of a faux pas.
No, it's okay. You're excited about sharing this hypothetical. Let's hear it.
Okay. So, hypothetical crime. I threw a cubic meter of bricks through somebody's window while they were watching and started laughing maniacally at them.
Is the window the property of a multinational corporation?
I mean, hypothetically, I don't think so.
There's not Swedish interest in the honey of this hypothetical building, combined with an American primary ownership? I mean, this sounds to me like the brick as a symbol of youthful individualistic expression of dissent against the octopus-like tentacle grip of the multinational corporation. This sounds like one man standing up for himself with the only tool available to him, the brick.
I would agree. Okay, yeah. And does that make that lawful?
It makes it an expression of speech, which we can contextualize. What we got to look at here, if I'm familiar with this, because XP Crafted kind of wants me in on this lawsuit on his side. I don't think that I want to do that. Here's what I'm thinking. Though, is from my understanding of the situation, this is a company that has been poisoning its shoppers. They have been selling metal-contaminated carrots and apples for months now and getting rich.
Right.
And then they start realizing, what if somebody notices all this metal contamination? We need to throw this small local miner under the bus.
Exactly.
Right? This, to me,
that's the trick.
Seems like a case where we can argue that this huge corporation is trying to provoke an irrational and violent response so that they can claim that you have no standing on all of the other issues.
Absolutely.
If there's evidence that you have broken this window, we can't stop that, but we can recontextualize it.
I like the way you think. In fact, I think the way you think is so good that I think there's a chance that you're receiving an extra client. I think there's somebody trying to get free legal advice, Joe.
If I had known Pearl was available, I would have had her wait out here at this desk to greet you when you came in. That would have been even more official.
Yeah, that would have been really official. Wow, I mean, I would say this is the most legal defense I think I've actually heard so far. I mean, if I can give you a little insight into what happened with the previous two, Joel said I should just bribe them. I mean, come on now.
I wouldn't use the word bribe.
And then Ren, well, that's the word that he was using.
Ugh, not a good sign.
Yeah, not a good sign. And then Ren just said that there was no evidence when I recorded it myself. I recorded the evidence. It was there.
I will say that is one of the biggest problems that a lot of my clients face is that almost everything that they do is somehow recorded. It's the modern surveillance state, really. I mean,
it must be.
It must be.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
This is not a difficulty that I'm inexperienced with. I would be happy to help you route around that damage.
God, you are. Whoa. Okay, I've got a lot to think about. This has been I'm feeling I'm feeling safe and secure. I'm feeling like I could go out and do anything, and you'd have my back. Like, I feel like I could torch the place to the ground, and everything would be fine.
I'm going to recommend against that. And to recommend against creating evidence of that. But, you know, if you happen to do that and need an attorney, I am still available.
Perfect. This is excellent news. Right. I'll be on my way. See you later.
You know where to find me. Thanks, Mumbo.
Goodbye.
Howdy, Pearl. Oh, that's Mumbo. I'm sorry, Mumbo.
We both did the same thing.
I was like, okay, let's go. I need to go hire Pearl to sit at that desk for next time. Sorry.
I thought I'd go over to see Pearl to see why they were over here trying to get free legal advice. I'm trying to work out what's going on as well.
Oh, sorry.
We can bust this case.
I don't want to get in your way. I'll let you go ahead first.
No, I'm leaving as well.
Okay, let's get out of the rain. Howdy, Pearl.
What you doing, Joe?
I was actually just
Can I
gonna
help
come by. Yeah, I was just gonna come by and ask if you wanted a job sitting at my front desk so you can listen in on all the conversations at the law firm.
Well, the window was wide open. Maybe you should close the curtains next time.
Yeah, maybe.
Your voice is really, carry quite far, sir.
It does carry. You are not wrong. Speaking of carrying, and letter carrying in particular, just so you know, I did actually send you a mail. I'm finally ready to request my first post box.
Oh, okay. Well, I got to ask Ethan and Tango about that. It's been a while, since they've had to go and install any mailboxes. So we do have to ask them about that and see if they're open to doing it again and getting back on the job,
Oh, that's fine.
So we'll
I
see.
understand these things all take time, especially since I'm working so far out. It's about 2,000 blocks away. But I mean, it's an eighth
Yeah, I
that
don't
in
know
the
how that's gonna
Nether,
work.
so that'll be fine. It is like halfway to Doc's place, and now that Doc has got that new laundromat set up, I'm sure he's going to need a mailbox soon too. We're the last two not on the network, so we can just get
Hold
one
on,
big.
Can we backtrack? Why does Doc have a laundromat? What do you mean by laundromat?
It's like a place where you wash clothes. Like, so I don't know if you noticed,
Yeah.
but like usually I would just wear the same clothes all season. But this season I'm
Cool.
actually changing my t-shirt occasionally.
Oh,
Yeah. So
You're right,
it's
you're
helpful to
different
have a place
colours
where
right
you, because, this way I can have more than one thing and I can wash them and I can change them. It's going to be a huge service. Everybody's going to be over there doing laundry soon.
Oh, I know what it is. Okay. All right. Yeah, laundromat, huh? Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all that happens at a laundromat.
So I'm
Okay.
sure Etho's going to be heading out that way anyway. He might as well dig a tunnel through the Nether on the way there or whatever. Why not?
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, you can always poke Etho a little bit about that. I'm sure he'll love to hear it from the fish himself.
I
the
mean, I'm
man
not
himself.
sure that I'm really in charge of delegating post office business to Etho. I think he should hear that from you.
All right, Mr. Legal Man. Let's do things properly, shall we? Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds
I can do that.
good. But once again, if you want to eavesdrop properly and you want a job at that front desk, you let me know. I can tell you when I've got clients
boy.
coming in. You can greet them and you can just eavesdrop to your little heart's content.
Oh, I mean that don't yeah, that actually sounds like a pretty good idea, but I mean, why should I do that when I've got a perfectly good window? Just look at.
I don't know. Maybe you just wanted an excuse to sit in a chair for a change instead of in an alley. I mean, some people like hanging out next to dumpsters, but like other people prefer desks and chairs. It's an option.
I am the cleaning lady, Joe. Dumpsters are my home, sir. At least that was last season.
Fair enough.
I'm on a chair now. It's fine.
I like it. Okay.
I was just passing by and I heard voices, so I was taking a little peek.
Oh, that's fair.
Don't
All
mind
right.
me.
Well, thanks
Yeah.
for stopping by, Pearl. Catch you later.
Of course. Catch you later, Joe. Bye.
It is so nice just to sit and relax at the end of a long day. Whew. You may have noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free. That's thanks to Patreon patron Monate. Thanks, Monate. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now recite a haiku of my own devising. Whew. We frog by leaps and bounds, past machines and beasts and snakes, all to sit and rest. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring!